Here's all what you're carrying in your unconscious. We've talked about your unconscious being an invisible backpack that you've been carrying since before even you were born. Here's what you're actually carrying. One, abandoned parts from childhood, teenage years, adulthood, even last week. Second, womb trauma. Yep, that's a real thing. Your nervous system was downloading life before you were even born or had language. And some fears around snake or phobias around spiders, they come from this trauma. Three, past life emotional leftovers. Don't worry, not every past life that you've lived, just the ones you still have an attachment to in this lifetime. And they're usually a handful. Four, ancestral patterns. Emotional debts your family never paid and unintentionally passed to you. Again, not all your 50,000 ancestors, just specific wounds that you have an attachment to. Five, collective themes. War, displacement, poverty, colonization, patriarchal wounds, natural disasters, where collectively we've experienced these traumas. Again, you only carry the pieces you've have an attachment to or have absorbed. And usually, again, just a couple of themes that resonate either with your lineage or identity. Six, soul wounds. Yes, that's a thing too. All the aches your soul carries from lifetimes it's tried to fulfill its mission and it couldn't. Now, this is the end game. This is if you want to take the whole backpack and work through it. But here's the beautiful part. Once you've walked through all this, once you've met the abandoned parts, felt the old wounds, emptied the emotional backpack, underneath the rubble is where your soul gifts live. Your intuition, your power, your clarity, your wisdom, your sensitivity, your authority, your relationship with your true authority. Not only that, but beneath the wounds is also sitting your soul mission, what you actually came here to do. Not build empires or do a 9-to-5 job or a business, what you actually came here to do. And when you are no longer carrying everyone's pain, that's when it actually reveals itself. Now, this is just one of the intentions that you can bring to this work. Not everybody needs to do this. This is just if you choose to go all in. This is if you choose to travel all the way, go the distance, I mean, the way I look at it, if you have the keys to a Ferrari, why would you go grocery shopping? Why wouldn't you go all the way to the Grand Prix? Now, depth psychology calls this whole process as individuation. Spirituality calls this nirvana. New Age spirituality calls it becoming your higher self. I mean, whatever you want to call it, I call it learning to be human again, learning to be like a child again, because that's who you were. When you arrived here, you were whole, you were open, you were unarmored and real.